Hey everybody, this video brings us out to the town of Royersford, Pennsylvania. You can hear right down the street, there's actually a train coming by. It's very, very loud. We're actually like in the middle of the town right now, and that was me. And the train is actually on the other side of town. Kind of crazy, it's so loud. Oh my gosh, it's very windy as well out today, apparently. It's actually really nice out today. The weather's beautiful, though it's a bit windy out today. Anyway, the reason why we are in Royersford, Pennsylvania is because we're gonna go to a store that I have not been to in a while, a thrift store that I should probably frequent more often. It's not very far away from where I live. It's pretty darn close, so I really should come out here more often and come into this thrift store, but I just, for whatever reason, don't usually get out here. But today, we're out here, we're gonna take a look to see what they have. Hopefully, there's some good deals, but of course, in order to get to this thrift store, we have to walk through the alley here. Oh man, again, so many memories as a kid in this alley, walking through it as a kid. Because right here, the actual thrift store now used to be Allen's Variety Store. They used to sell candy and all kinds of cool things. You could get bicycles and stuff and toys, and this was a place I used to go a lot as a kid. And then as a teenager, we would get candy here. We'd have fun with our friends. We'd get candy before we went out and did stuff, and we'd go on these big bike rides. We'd stop here, we'd get sodas and waters and candies and food and stuff for our trip. It was pretty awesome. I remember coming through this alley here. We used to climb up this alley by spreading our legs. Fun times in this alley right here. But anyway, we're not here to talk about the alley. We're here to take a look at the Open Door Ministry thrift shop. Like I said, it's been, I don't know, a month, maybe 2 months. It's been a while since I've been inside the store. So we're gonna go inside. We're gonna see what they have. We're gonna find some good deals. I'm hoping for some movies. I mean, some retro toys would be cool as well. But as always, if I can find just one good movie for me, I'm gonna be happy. Ooh, look, they still have the Allen sign. All right, so I guess we'll start things off over here in the toy section. Why not? I mean, yeah, I know I probably should be heading immediately back to the movie, since that's what I'm actually really out here to look for, but whatever. They've got toys. We have to look to see what we could possibly find, though I'm not really seeing anything. Is this Wonder Woman's invisible jet? That's what I'm thinking. Maybe possibly that is. Oh, look, they've got poo. I could buy poo here. Honestly, I feel like I should get this and then just put this around the house somewhere. We do have chihuahuas. This is very, very similar to what I sometimes do see, unfortunately, around the house. That'd be great for my wife. Put it like on the bed or on the couch or something, having her think that like the dog, like, that's a great idea. What are they asking on this? It's only $1. That's tempting. Just, is it worth paying the $1 to fool my wife once with that? I don't know. Maybe sort of, possibly. Anyway, I'm not really seeing any toys that are jumping out. Ooh, wait, hold on. I've actually got a very large Dig 'em Frog plush here. This is really cool. They're only asking $4 on this. That's pretty neat. I don't know if this is vintage or this is newer. I'm not entirely sure, but I mean, it's Dig 'em Frog. That's actually kind of awesome. All right, so I looked up the Dig 'em Frog here. As cool as this is, apparently it's not vintage. It's a newer plush, and I'm seeing these selling for like $10 on eBay and stuff like that. So I'm gonna end up passing on the Dig 'em Frog, and I'm thinking maybe just passing on all the toys in general. I don't really see anything over here I want to pick. Is that Lex? What's? I have no idea. Anyway, all right, yeah. I'm thinking toys are a bust, and again, I'm kind of okay with that because I just don't care about reselling anymore. Although, speaking of reselling, when I got in here, there were like 2 or 3 people definitely doing some reselling. They had their phones out. They were scanning things. They were checking things. I mean, I guess I can't complain too much. I just did that. I just checked to see what that Dig 'em Frog went for on eBay, right? So whatever. Am I just as bad? Maybe, possibly. Look at this. They got Fireball Island Race to Adventure. This is the second time this week, just this week alone, that I've come across a non-vintage board game. If this was the original Fireball Island from the, was it 80s, 90s? I'd be losing my mind, and I'd be walking out of here with a board game worth a couple $100 probably. But no, this is the newer 2021 Goliath release of Fireball Island. Again, it's not even the original Fireball Island. I think it's the Fireball Island Race to Adventure. I don't know. They did a whole bunch of different like versions of the game. They re-released the game and then did different like versions of the game. I don't know. Anyway, it's the new 2021 release of that. So clearly, I'm gonna pass on it. Though buying it just to actually play, that could be kind of fun. So yeah, that's gonna do it for the toy section. Don't see anything over there I want to pick up. So now I guess into their like stationery section or whatever you want to call this over here, their office section. And actually I'm seeing something pretty cool that I'm very happy to see today, because today the recording of this video is actually January 18th, 2023. I know I shouldn't say that, because in like 3 weeks from now, when you actually see this video, I'm gonna get comments down below. What, you filmed that video like 2-3 weeks ago? My videos are always, they always have been like a couple weeks ahead. It's always been that way. Anyway, so kind of excited to see what I'm seeing right here, because today is actually Winnie the Pooh Day. They've got these really awesome Winnie the Pooh ribbons here. I mean, they're not out because it's Winnie the Pooh Day. It's just a coincidence, but look at that. Hip, hip, hooray. These are really cool ribbons. I kind of want to get one of these to put out. Should I put one on my jacket? Maybe, possibly. Probably not, though. Pretty cool to see those. I mean, it's again, Winnie the Pooh Day. And I'm finding Pooh on Winnie the Pooh Day. And I've also found more Pooh. That's 2 Poohs in today's video. I don't even know if there's actually anything even out here for me to find anymore because of all the resellers. This used to be a store that was kind of sort of reseller free. I didn't really see many in this place when I would come out here. So usually I would find some pretty interesting, good things, stuff I would be like, wow, if this was in a Goodwill, this would have been bought up in a second from some other reseller. But I usually would find this stuff in the store because, again, nobody would really hit this store up. But now I guess people do, unfortunately, hit this store up. So I don't know. Luckily, again, what I'm really here for are the movies. I don't think people really go too crazy for reselling movies. So it is what it is. Like I said, I'm trying to get out of the reselling game myself personally. I'll probably still continue to buy things here and there, but not as crazy as I used to buy things. I really want to start just, focusing on the movies for me personally. Maybe I'll just start reselling only media, only movies. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll get away from the toys and just stick with the movies. After all, I am cinema sick this. I don't know. Comments down below. Should I continue to sell movies? Maybe I'll do that. But again, I want to start picking up like toys and collectibles and things like that to put on shelves. That's really what I'm going to start focusing on as well. Things for me, toys and knickknacks and whatnot and collectibles for me. I need to start focusing more on me and less on the store. I actually completely walked past a whole bunch of movies as I was filming that. So not seeing too much over here. This is kind of like their little there's also movies over here section. They're normal movie sections on the other side of that door right there. But there are some Blu-rays and things over here. I'm seeing Expendables 2 and Parental Guidance, Ride Along 2, Argo. So a bunch of stuff I already have. Murder, She Wrote on DVD. Here's the Postcard Killings. I've never seen that. Any good? I don't know. Leave a comment down below. Gonna pass on that. Some Hunger Games, which is pretty cool. Planet Earth. Is this a legit release or? Yeah, I guess that's an actual non-bootleg. It looks very bootleggy, but I think it's maybe possibly legit. I have no idea. They do, however, have a copy of Titanic on VHS, and this looks to be in an incredibly minty condition. I think their VHS tapes are only 10 cents. Hold on, wait a minute. They've got 2 copies of Titanic on VHS. This one here is not as mint. Ooh, yeah, that one I'm probably gonna pass on. I don't want to know. Third time today in this video I'm finding Pooh. Maybe, who knows what's on that VHS tape. Yeah, I'm gonna end up passing on that one, I think. But all right, so hey resellers, did I just find a $1,000 VHS tape for only 10 cents? I did. All right, well, with that amazing find, I'm thinking that's gonna do it for the media right here. But for a second, I almost got really excited because I saw this. I Am Jackie Chan, My Life in Action. This is really, really cool. This is a Jackie Chan audiobook, but unfortunately it's on cassette, which doesn't help me out, and read by not Jackie Chan, so I guess I would have ended up passing on this anyway. I love a good biography audiobook. I have so many of those. I buy them all the time. I listen to them all the time. In fact, I probably listen to my audiobooks more than I listen to the music in my car. It's crazy how many times I listen to my audiobooks over and over and over again. And an audiobook, a biography about Jackie Chan, I totally would have bought that. But I don't like them when they're not read by the actual author. That kind of bugs me. It doesn't make them feel real, if you will. I don't know. It's like, there's something about the actual author, the person who lived that life, reading about their life. It just makes more sense. It makes the books more interesting. So probably would have ended up passing on this anyway had it been CD, but still, that's a shame. For a second, I thought I was picking up a Jackie Chan audiobook read by Jackie Chan, but I'm not. Although this is pretty awesome. All right, so let's move on into their normal media section. And oh my gosh, they are completely overflowing with DVDs, maybe possibly even some Blu-rays as well. As you can see, DVDs are all $2 a piece unless otherwise marked, and Blu-rays are only $3 a piece. Blue, B-L-U-E, rays only $3 a piece unless otherwise marked. So yeah, there is a lot to go through today. Last time I was in the store, there was a decent amount of stuff. There's usually always a decent amount of movies inside the store, but today there is an insane amount of movies. All right, there's got to be something in here I need. Hey, look, that's now the fourth poo of this video. All right, so not all to the greatest of starts. It just went through all the children's titles here, and I don't see anything I actually need. I know story of my life. I just have too many movies as it is, and of course, there's nothing here I need to pick up. They did have things like the Fantasia 2000 DVD set, which is pretty awesome. I don't have, or I do have it. I don't need it. The discs are not in good condition anyway, so I would have passed on that just period. But I don't know. I just don't really see much as far as children's titles are concerned. I mean, that's a cool set, but I already have those movies. Here's the final season of Hannah Montana. Again, something I already have. Do not need that. So, all right, children's titles are a bust, but we do still have all the adult titles. That's where I'm really hoping to find something good, right? Power of positivity. I'm gonna find something. All right, so here we go. Right away, I'm finding something. This is On the Road with Charles Kuralt, if I'm saying that correctly. I've actually never seen this show. I've heard of the show. I know the existence of this show, so I'm familiar with the name of the show alone. But apparently this guy goes around and just explores the weird and bizarre and just interesting things that are out there. Basically lives the life I kind of live myself in a way. So this is pretty awesome. That is amazing. I definitely want to pick this up. I've never actually seen the show, but I love the idea behind this show. So I'm going to pick this up. I think it's only going to be $3 as well. Also, it's an Acorn release. You guys know I just passed out a whole bunch of Acorn releases at a Goodwill I was just recently at. So, hey, I'm finally picking up an Acorn release. You guys cannot yell at me anymore for that. Is that poo number 5? That might be poo number 5. Regardless, though, poo or no poo for $3? What a weird video. I'm buying this. Well, for a second, I thought this was something I wanted to pick up because I saw The Clash. And I'm thinking, all right, it's The Clash, the great classic punk rock band. I'm a big fan of their music, but then I realized this is The Clash of Surfing Titans. Yeah, I don't know how they're not getting sued. That is definitely not only the name of the band, but that's like their font and everything. But anyway, so I thought, okay, well, all right, it's not The Clash, the band, unfortunately, so I'm probably going to pass. And I realized, no, it's surfing, which is also pretty awesome. So I'm going to want to pick this up because of that. But then I checked the disc, and the disc was not in very good condition. It's unfortunately scratched. So passing on it because it's not The Clash, but then wanting to pick it up because it's surfing, but then passing on it again because it's not in very good condition. So basically what I'm trying to say is, long story short, I'm not buying that DVD. Here's yet another extreme sports title I was tempted to pick up, this being Ski Movie. What do we have here? We've got a ski movie. What should we call it? I don't know. Ski movie? Brilliant. Anyway, so I don't have this yet in my collection. I was definitely tempted to pick this up, but when I checked the disc, yeah, this isn't scratched. This is actually cracked right there. That is an actual crack in the disc right there. So clearly I'm going to end up having to pass on this. So I guess when it comes to extreme sports titles today, I'm out of luck. I'm not taking the there's a pun there somewhere, right? Comments down below. What pun should I have used? I don't know. All right, so this might be the part in the video where I'm wasting $2 of my hard-earned money because I think I might already have this, My Father the Hero, but it's not on any of my lists, and after doing some research, it turns out this was actually released like in a multi-feature set, and the artwork for the multi-feature set looks really familiar, but that set's also not on any of my lists, so I don't know. I'm pretty sure I have this movie. I just don't know how I have it. Do I have it individually like this? Do I have it within a set? Maybe do I just not own it and I thought I owned it or something like that? Do I have it on VHS? I don't know. So I'm thinking about picking this up. This is the old Touchstone release, which I think is actually out of print. I believe Mill Creek actually re-releases. So I don't know. This print of it is definitely out of print. Maybe I should just pick it up, and if I do already have it, I can always put it in the store. It's only $2. I kind of feel like if I don't buy this and then get home and realize I don't have it, I'm going to regret it. I'm definitely going to regret it if I don't have it. Or if I have it in a multi-feature set, I'm also going to regret not picking this up. So, all right, for $2, I'm going to grab that. But I probably already have it, so I'm probably wasting my $2. All right, well, that's going to do it for the media section. Not really finding a whole lot, but some interesting things. A title I probably already own, some On the Road, which is pretty awesome. Looking forward to watching that. And a $1,000 VHS tape for only 10 cents. I guess, really, I can't be complaining. I'm finding some cool stuff. So, All right, I know out of all this, that's all I'm picking up. Again, I have so much as it is. Story of my life. There's just nothing else here I need. So, all right, I'm thinking that's just about going to do it for this thrift store. And I don't know why, but I keep seeing this out of the corner of my eye. And somehow it looks like a person staring at me from around the corner. Keeps freaking me out. Definitely not vintage, but definitely amazing. Look at this really cool Dunking All the Way Oreos cup. How cool is that? You put your milk in there, then you stack your Oreos up right there on the little holder next to the cup. This is really, really cool, but it's from 2020. So again, not vintage, but still really, really neat. I'm honestly tempted. It's only 50 cents. Tempted to get this for myself, but let's face it. Is that really enough Oreos right there? No, I need at least one whole like side of the case. That would be enough Oreos. So I'd be refilling this thing all the time. Honestly, I'm not a big Oreo dunker. I don't mind dunking my Oreos. It's okay. I used to do it as a kid a lot, but as an adult, I just don't find myself dunking my Oreos as much as I used to anymore. I don't know. I kind of like them just by themselves. You know what's the best? I know, now we're getting off on a tangent here. Mini Oreos. Those little bags of the mini Oreos. You take them, you put them in the refrigerator. Oh, they're the best that way. Anyway, mini Oreos in the refrigerator. Yeah. What? Again, weird video. What have I just done to myself? Came over here into their Christmas section. Looks like they're trying to get rid of everything. Sale, fill a bag for $3. So all of this stuff here, I mean, I could literally put as much of this as I possibly can into a bag and walk out of here paying only $3 for a whole bunch of Christmas stuff. You guys know how much I love Christmas things and how much I want to start picking up Christmas things. So, oh my gosh, look at the snowman, the cookie jar. I could fill that with, oh my gosh, I could fill that with Christmas, I don't know, I'm thinking Christmas M&Ms or Christmas Hershey Kisses. All right, you know what? We got to leave the Christmas section right now. Otherwise, I'm walking out of here with like 17 bags at $3 a piece. That's still an amazing deal. All right, so we are just about done here at the thrift store, but I'm noticing something pretty amazing down here, and that's this Epcot World Showcase mug for only $1. This is really, really neat. Now, my wife collects mugs. She collects Disney mugs. She collects mugs from places she has visited. But she just went through her mug collection literally yesterday and decided to get rid of a bunch of mugs because she was just running out of room. She had too many mugs as it is. I feel her pain. I used to collect Disney mugs and it just got way out of hand way too fast. So I feel her pain with her mug collecting. So this is a really awesome mug for $1. She might want this. I'm going to take a picture and send that to her. It's tempting to grab for me, but I know better than to start picking up mugs for me because then I'm just going to start collecting again. So I'm going to pass on that for me personally, but I'll send the wife a photo and see if she actually wants that. And then over here in their like collectible section, this is where they keep stuff that's worth a little bit more money. They have this amazing vintage Walt Disney World mug right here. I'm saying this is like 70s probably, maybe just early 80s. This is an amazing mug. This one I also want to pick up just for me. They're only asking $4 on the again, I know better. I'm not going to pick this up because if I do buy this, then I'll start collecting Disney stuff or I'll start collecting mugs, and it's something that'll spiral and get out of hand way too fast. But I will take a photo of it and I will send it to my wife. She's going to be so mad at me. She's going to say, I just decided to go through my collection and pull out a whole bunch of mugs, and now you're trying to bring more mugs back into my collection. She's going to hate me, but I'm taking a picture of this and I'm sending it to her. Wow, that did not take her very long at all. She immediately got back to me and said, yeah, I want the Walt Disney World mug and I want the Epcot mug. So she wants them both. So all right, for a total of $5. I mean, I don't blame her. I mean, why for $5 would she not want these amazing Disney mugs? So all right, like I said, we're done here now, but I'm walking out with some mugs for the wife as well. All right, guys, so that is going to do it for the Open Door Ministry thrift shop. I'm pretty happy with my finds. Again, I got a $1,000 VHS tape, which is pretty amazing. That is awesome. Also walking through the amazing alleyway again. So yeah, $1,000 VHS tape. That's awesome. A DVD for my collection about exploring the back roads, which I'm really excited about. And what else? Oh, a DVD that I probably already own and probably don't need, but whatever. For $2, I'm taking the chance. I'm picking it up. I'm grabbing it. Hopefully it's something I actually do need. And I did not waste $2, though. I probably did. And I'll pick up some mugs for the wife. So all in all, I would say a successful trip. Not a huge haul, but it's not a huge thrift store. So it's to be expected. Anyway, some cool pickups. Definitely happy with my finds. But with that, we are done. So as always, guys, thank you so much for checking out this video. be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Check down below for links to Patreon, Spreadshirt, and the Cinema Sickness store. It came from Cinema Sickness. Also check down below for my second channel, Retro Rest Stop, for fun daily adventures. I will see you guys in the next video. All right, have a good one, guys. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. See you tomorrow. Bye.